This is an official bulletin from the Department of Child Safety and Family Welfare. Please remain calm and listen closely. This message concerns an isolated but developing domestic anomaly linked to certain consumer-grade audio monitoring devices, specifically those commonly referred to as baby monitors. At approximately 2:17 a.m. last night, multiple families across the state reported unusual activity from their in-home baby monitors. Parents described faint audio disturbances, quiet breathing, muffled voices, and rhythmic static. At first, these anomalies were attributed to signal interference or neighboring devices. However, further investigation has confirmed that these transmissions were not being broadcast from any external source. The monitors were speaking back. Reports became consistent in one alarming detail. The voices, distorted but unmistakable, repeated personal information only the parents themselves would know. Conversations they'd whispered in private. Confessions they'd never spoken aloud. One mother stated the monitor repeated a memory from her childhood she hadn't thought about in decades. Another father claimed he heard his own voice saying things he never remembered saying, but in a tone that was too calm, too steady. By 3 a.m., the whispers changed. They began calling out to the parents by name. First names, middle names, pet names. One device was heard humming a lullaby that had never been sung in that household. Another began listing every medication in the mother's bathroom cabinet in alphabetical order, slowly, softly, as if it was learning. At 3:44 a.m., a family in Brookvale attempted to unplug their monitor after it began repeating the phrase, "You should not have lied about the stairs." The device remained powered on. The batteries had been removed. The light was still green. The monitor continued. "It's not safe to pretend you didn't hear the fall. The child had never fallen. Not that they had told anyone. As of this morning, the affected children have not woken up. Their bodies remain warm. Their eyes move behind closed lids, but they do not respond. They are not asleep. Medical scans reveal elevated neural activity in regions of the brain associated with language processing, memory retrieval, and imitation. One child, only one, woke up at dawn. Her parents say she smiled too wide and asked, 'Who told you I was your daughter?' She has not spoken since, but when left alone in her room, the baby monitor emits giggles that do not match her mouth. Please, for your safety, do not unplug your device. Do not speak directly to the monitor. Do not answer when it says your name. If you hear a voice telling you something you regret, do not reply. The monitor is not malfunctioning. It is remembering, and it remembers everything you whispered in the dark.